We've been very fortunate to have been part of this golfing journey in India. We've been doing various things, and we're in the process of trying to create properties and projects where we have a chance to build them the way we wish to do it. Game of Life also came up with the idea of this Qutub League. It was quite aligned to what we had been planning in terms of a national layout. I like the people when they came and suggested that they've already done some work on it, and there was a meeting of minds. There was complementary skill sets that were coming together. It was just a no-brainer to say yes to them. And together, the Qutub Golf League has been created with the idea that it will make a difference to the golfing landscape for all the new golfers coming in, for the existing ones, create a very inclusive platform which benefits the sport.
Game of Life is an acronym of golf, I think, and getting into a league is a sporty thing. So golf, obviously, that's the core of it all, where we're talking about the skill and the game. Grit is because we believe that for you to succeed in golf as well as life, it's all about your mental strength, perseverance, how gritty you are, how you come back from your bad shots, how do you come back from your bad times and win it. So that came from there. And glory is what everyone is looking for, right? The idea is to win and feel validated and grow, and everyone wants to do that. The three words came together was actually a reflection of what life and all also teaches us, that if you want that glory, you need to have that perseverance and the mental strength. And whichever game you play, and which is where we say golf is a game of life itself, the three sentence actually culminates into a great success story or a motto for life as well. So I think that's where it came from.
There are various facets involved. One is the team owners, the sponsors, and the entire players. So the management of all these different facets is something which brings the league together, and maintaining the requirements and managing the expectations of all these different stakeholders, that's something that's very important to the success of the league. And both the teams from Game of Life and the Garage Golf have done exceedingly well since the last edition and this edition as well, to manage all these expectations.
Journeys are always fulfilling because there is a sense of progress, there is a vision, a distant vision that you want to reach to. And a lot of times the goalposts also change when you are moving towards a particular target. I think when we thought of QGL, the whole idea was that how do you make golf A, more popular, B, more inclusive, and C, more engaging. It is also known to be an individual sport. How do you then convert it into a nice, fun team engagement and a team sport? I think what the league format does is that it is a checkbox on all these things. It makes it fun, it makes it inclusive by way of the format that you can play, and it also then makes it into a team. The other important objective that QGL wants to address is to also make a mark in the ecosystem. It is not just about the sport, it is not just about the players, it is not just about the team owners. I think it is also about giving back. So the fact that we have been very particular about making sure that we take care, for example, the caddies, they are the foot soldiers. A lot of times they are not well taken care of. They are not financially as independent as you would want them to be. I think the league, along with its team owners, is also making sure that we give back to caddies, take care of them, invest in their training. Golf is a sport not just about a lot of rules, but also about a lot of etiquettes. How do you train them on that, make them better at what they do, and therefore maybe put them on a path where they can be more financially secure. So to my mind, I think some of the stuff that we do to give back to the game, to the ecosystem, to the community is something that is very cherishing and something that makes me proud.
Team do you think is going to win this?
Oh, that's a tricky one. We've got 10 franchisees, and I think there is a cash prize. Everybody is trying to win either the cash prize or other friendships, relationships. But I think to me, QGL will win, and that to my mind will be the biggest victory.